Hello there, YouTube. This is Zach Dog back with the second episode of Super Flat Survival. Now, I actually got really lucky. I looked, there's a second blacksmith in this village, and there were some oak saplings, and iron, diamonds, even some diamond horse armor. So today we're gonna go plant some trees first, and probably gonna go tame a horse too. And if we still have some time, we'll be doing some extra remodeling around the village as well. So, just trying to get away from these slimes. So, let's go. I've got all kinds of stuff. And as soon as later on in the series, I will be going and looting other villages for obsidian. And we make our crafting area. But we're just gonna take all these books and put them in storage. It's another thing. This building, where's the library, we're gonna be converting into our storage room. So, I'm also gonna be trying at night. I'm gonna be needing to get some bone meal. So I'm gonna be forcing all the villagers into one house and just defending that, killing the zombies. Oh, we're also gonna make our cobblestone generator today. So it's gonna be an exciting episode, and unlike the first one, we're gonna get some actual stuff done, other than wander around and try and find a village. So you won't be able to hear this because this is not recording Minecraft's audio, but these slimes are incredibly loud. I've got an iron sword now, so I'm gonna go beat them up. Because they're probably all gathering outside my door. But you're all almost one-hit kills now, so. But there's still a whole lot of you. I'm literally fighting off a horde here. So yeah, I'm gonna convert that building right there maybe into a storage room, and convert the church into my house. Get away from my house, ugly slimes. Messing up my village. We're gonna go make a bucket now and start on our that's what the second floor this is gonna be. It's gonna be our cobblestone generator. I need to go eat. So this is gonna be my house. And that's where a lot of the stuff is gonna be going on. Man, slimes use up your durability fast. And they're back at my house again. So you guys are really annoying me. And you're gonna use up all my durability too. It'll create like a whole box just labeled for slimes. Seems like there's like more and more of you guys nowadays. Hello, thanks to a slight delay. We're about to go get ourselves some lava. But first we're gonna go build up our water containment cell. It's so hard to tell which ones are the tiny useless ones and which ones will actually hurt you, because those guys will. Slimes are just so annoying. If any of you have ever tried something like super flat survival, you'll understand. I'm actually gonna need to go get me some cobblestone so that this is not all overflowing. I really need to have an iron golem here. That'd be helpful. Get myself some stone swords now. So I'm gonna be right back again. Alright, I am back again. And we're gonna go make our cobblestone generator real quick before night comes. So take this wood, replace it with cobblestone. Theoretically, that did not work, but it should have. It normally works like that. That is very odd. Oh, I realized the problem. But I wasted lava, so. And it's night, so I'm gonna go and sleep. You annoying slimes. So, looks like I might have to take a break here soon. But I'll do what I can. Because now that I accidentally created that obsidian, I have to mine and extend this platform a bit. And I'm gonna put that there. Oh, and that. And I'm gonna truly hope and pray that this works. Nope. Now that doesn't make any sense at all, because that's what I use on my normal map. I use cobblestone generator like that. And I did not know you guys could climb ladders. Unless maybe it's something like that. Which is a possibility, but I'm gonna have to go, unfortunately, get rid of this obsidian, because I don't have any more room to make this. I don't have to waste a whole bunch of durability on this. And hello, I am back. I went and ate dinner. So let's give this another try. I've only got one more lava after this. So... finally. There's a word I wouldn't get this working. So we now have an effective cobblestone generator. Very similar to the kind used in Skyblock. So, with that being done, let's move on to something else. Now, these limes look like a real problem, but I'm gonna be dismantling the village here. So I can get its resources. So I'm also going to be using up every ounce of durability on my sword, killing these slimes until I can create a slime trap. Oh. Ah. I need this stuff. Gosh. There are way too many slimes here. I'm really tempted to... You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna go put this on peaceful and get this stuff. I may keep it like this as I dismantle the village, so that I can actually do something, because Currently, I am just impossible to do anything right now with all these slimes everywhere. So until night, I'm gonna keep it like this on peaceful as I go and take the village apart for extra stuff I don't need. Like I said, I'm gonna go force all of the villagers into one building because it's much easier to defend that way. I'm probably gonna do most of this dismantling off camera, and as I move on with the series, try and keep it a bit more interesting. And I know this isn't that interesting, but the first parts of series always aren't the most fascinating things to watch. I'm gonna leave this glass here just because I feel like it. See, I lost all my experience that I had gained. It's at like 9 or 10, I believe. But we're not gonna have a table for a while. Enchantment table, so it's probably for the best. Gotta take this part fully apart today. Really, you can't get a whole lot done with the village until all the unessential parts are taken apart. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Because once you can create your own significantly more efficient village, you'll start to. Because I need to make the spawn slime trap I was talking about, and to do that you need a lot of space and some water. Might also actually make a fence around this. Since I'm gonna make the village so much smaller, I'm gonna make like a fence to keep them slimes out. I need another axe. So I'm gonna be right back as I go create one. Oh, I'm out of sticks too. That won't do. I'll go create some more. Oh, I need 2. And wooden axe. I'm not gonna use my stone yet. But as you can see, it'll probably be. I'll be doing a whole lot of dismantling off video. But I'll finish up this house just to show you basically what we're gonna do with these materials. We're gonna create a storage building, actually, and use that to create a bunch of chests and store all this stuff in. Because as you can see, I died and that was not very helpful. Now let's get rid of the. Oh, there's still some stuff to do with the axe here, isn't there? So I'll use these fences for the village fence. You know what, I'm gonna go get rid of these stone walls here so I can better access this stuff. But villagers are rich with these basic resources. The hardest part is making sure that your villagers will survive, because they're quite helpful in obtaining hard to get materials. See, I'm almost done with this house here. I'm actually going to be making a series of tutorials on making some very useful things in survival, such as my automated mob spawner, where it both kills and collects the loot of the mobs for you. So I am going to be, if possible, making the most of it I can on here. It actually does not use any redstone, believe it or not. Only hoppers and chests and cobblestone. You can also make some parts of it with half slabs, which is if you don't want any spiders. But I'll explain all that in the tutorial I'll make later. So there's that. That's all said and done. I'm gonna go ahead and make some infinite water area, because that's gonna be, so if you don't know, slimes cannot swim. So I am going to be making basically a large pit of water, 2 blocks deep, in several key areas of the village. Where is it normally? And there we go, infinite water. Now we can fill these back up for now with our infinite water spring. I'm actually gonna extend this probably a bit to make a good sized pool. Because that's the thing about these, since you've got infinite, you can make it as large as you want. Which is very helpful. And that's why it'll be so effective against the slimes. And there we go, our trees are done now. So we can harvest all this incredibly useful wood and plant some more. Early on in a village, you will probably have trouble with wood, but by the end of this, you will have so much abundance of wood and saplings that it'll be a very little worries spending it at all, because we'll need a lot of either wood or cobblestone to make our mob spawner, which we will be doing later in the series. And then we'll plant another tree. There it is. Another thing, trees really do make the village look so much better, because they have a much more natural feel. And on my old one, which I lost most of the videos for, I actually made quite a bit of trees just planted throughout, because it looked good. All these amazingly wonderful saplings, which are so amazingly wonderful. So, oh yeah, I was gonna go get a horse. I've got diamond horse armor. I've got all this saddle. Got all of this stuff. If you could get redstone in this mode in super flat, I would make a automatic tree farm, but sadly you are not able to. I will plant some crops as I harvest all these. Where are my seeds? I like wheat. It's a very good trading material. Use it to trade with villagers for emeralds, which you can use to get advanced items. I'm gonna make a hoe later, but for now I'm just gonna use what's already watered because I don't have a whole lot of time. But there's a lot of farms, so that'll be good. I'm gonna do a whole lot of stuff with that. So yeah, as you can see, I'm already got my first asker if that window popped up in the recording about my YouTube channel, so that's good. Please, if you like this video or any other videos, please leave a like or comment or subscribe or all of those. It's real helpful for me, especially to get stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna wrap this video up now. I've got plenty of time on here, so yeah, I'm gonna end this video right now. Let's collect these saplings, and I will be back soon. There's going to be a bit of a time lapse between this video and the next one because I'm gonna take down most of the village. Because that's not very exciting for you to see. But on the next one, I will make my my slime trap, and that'll be that.